What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday so far. Today, we're going back in time to 1974. I'm going to be checking out Robin Trower for the very first time. This is a live performance of Bridge of Sighs. Now, I've heard a lot of amazing things about this guy. Never checked him out for myself. I heard he's got just amazing feel, amazing tone, and that he'll just absolutely blow you away and you'll be hooked instantly when you hear him. So I'm excited to check it out. I'm always interested, even though I'm obviously late to the party with this guy. It's never too late to find another incredible musician. But before we get into it, a few ways you guys can continue to support the channel. You can head on over to Patreon and become a member there. If that doesn't work for you, right here on YouTube, you could become a channel member. Both of those are going to get you access to all sorts of exclusive perks and features, as well as priority requests. And then, as always, with a one-time donation through Buy Me a Coffee, you can get a priority request guaranteed that either me or Steven will react to it right here on the channel. Never expected, but always appreciated. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, y'all, here we go. Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs. This is from a 1974 TV appearance. I'm super excited. If this guy lives up to the hype, I know this is going to be a heck of a performance. It's going to blow me away. So I'm ready to jump in and see what it's all about. Ooh, that univibe, though. That was Hendrixy right there. Just nasty.
Sun don't shine and the moon don't move. The time to us quickly.
This is named after a bridge of sighs in Venice. Okay. I love that dude's voice, by the way.
The sun don't shine and the moon don't move. The time to us quickly.
His tone is thick.
Was so unforgiving. Was so cruel. Been a long time crossing Bridge of Sighs.
So right out of the gate, all three of these musicians are incredible. I saw the little note on there that came across that said that he had left a band and formed a power trio with these two guys, and I can see why, because they're killer. I love that dude's voice. It's almost like I feel like he might be holding back a little bit because I feel like he can really probably get after it, and maybe he will later in the song. I don't know. I honestly didn't know there was going to be singing. I thought, honestly, I don't know why I thought this would be instrumental. But man, that strat, that sounds phenomenal. Amazing tone. Even let's take the univibe out of the equation, which is a huge part of the tone, but the bass tone underneath that univibe sound is phenomenal. It's so thick. It's so good. And that univibe, man, I don't know if he's going to leave it on the whole time. He hasn't turned it off yet. But, whew, man, that's, what's the word I'm thinking of? What's the word they use to describe that stuff? Psychedelic? Is that the word? Psychedelic. Yeah, just like it's trippy. Trippy is probably more the word I'm looking for. Just with that sound, it's just swirling around. It's, oh man, and his licks are great too. He's I feel like he's going to tear up a guitar solo before this is all said and done. I wish I could pull off hair like it.
Cold wind blows, the gods look down in anger on this moon child.
It's a slow groove. I love it.
Cold wind blows, the gods look down in anger on this moon child. Why so unforgiving?
Retro BLT. Oh, he played with Jack Bruce. Okay.
Been a long time.
Okay. So this is probably where I've heard the name is. So I've worked in several music stores when I was younger, and so this is probably the first time I heard the name, but I just never looked into the man behind the guitar. So yeah, he has his own signature Fender Strat, which is super cool. You got to be pretty iconic, a pretty big deal to get a signature instrument. And so I wonder what the specs are on it. I don't remember. It looks like it has a big headstock. Is that a big? Yeah, it looks like a big. Well, that may not be his signature. Probably not in 1974. I forgot this video is like 50 years old. But yeah, I don't know that I've ever actually played his signature guitar. But if it sounds anything like that, it's probably worth the buy. Man. All right, let me take it back a little bit.
Been a long time crossing with inside.
That's so simple, but it's so catchy. Oh. So I was talking about just the main riff of the song being so simple but catchy. Like, yeah, if my guitar was here with me right now, I'd make me want to go run for it and try to figure it out because it sounds so cool. Wouldn't be as cool without the Univibe and a cranked up amp, obviously, but it's a cool riff. Then he comes in right after I'm talking about how catchy the main riff of the song is. He comes in with this awesome melody, super super catchy, super singable. Like this guy, he's good, man. He's a great writer, and I'm sure he's probably about to blow us away with some kind of guitar solo as well. But the feel and the riff writing and the melody writing there are just top notch, superb. And and I don't, when I say blow us away with a guitar solo, I don't mean he has to get up there and shred and do anything crazy. Like you can blow somebody away with, sometimes even more so with what you can wring out of one note or one phrase. And I feel like I don't know what direction he's going to go. I have no idea what kind of guitar player he is. He seems more like a groovy jam band blues guy, which would lead me to believe that he's not about to shred. But who knows? We'll have to get back into it and find out. I want to hear that. I don't know how long that melody is going to go on, so I want to take it back and hear more of it. That was fantastic. He's feeling it too. Look at his face. jump. Oh my gosh. Ooh. He's feeling it, man. So I want to go back to, I want to hear that whole solo section again, but there was one note in there where I almost feel like just to create the tension, he missed it on purpose. And it was like, it just jumps out and grabs your attention. And it's not like oh crap, I made a mistake, I better correct this note. Like, he leaned into it, and that was so cool, man. He's got amazing feel. So I feel like he's got a little shred under there, maybe. Maybe not in this song, but I feel like the capability and the potential is there. But I don't think it would be necessary in this song. I think it would kill the vibe, to be honest. Now that I think at this point the video is almost over. I've heard it all the way through. But he, I was, like I said, it was going to go one of two ways for me. He's either going to have this amazing feel and he's going to blow us away with what he can do with a little, or he's going to blow us away with just, mind blowing acrobatics. He went blowing me away with the feel, which is just, oh my gosh. He's incredible, man. This is wild. I can't believe I've been missing out on this. Let's take it back. Okay. I think this is somewhere in that initial opening to the solo with that melody. You got to be careful with the univibe too. It can get unruly real fast. Almost went into feedback. Oh yeah, there it was. Oh man. He took forever to get up there. That was awesome. Whew. Guitar Heroes is right. I don't know how I missed this dude, but we're here now. No hate. Man, that was insane, man. It's not very often that you truly encounter like a guitar player that really the guitar feels like an extension of them, like as a person, I guess I would say, if that makes sense. But like, it really felt like he was like truly communicating through his instrument. The way, the phrasing, the bending, taken what felt like a million years of tension to bend up to that one note, and it was awesome. Like, man, what an incredible player. And then not even to get into the tone and the writing, like, God bless, man. He's phenomenal. So this is a rabbit hole that I'm about to take off running down. Let me know in the comments what other videos, what other songs I need to check out in this dude's catalog, because everything about that was up my alley. Like, I just want to go grab my guitar and do a cover of it and like just try to emulate it, even though I feel like he's one of those guitar players who would be extremely difficult to emulate, right? Like someone you don't want to try to emulate, but you just want to do your best to honor, like a Hendrix or a Van Halen or something like that. But man, I am like, I'm not just impressed, like I'm legitimately like, I'm bummed that it's been this long and I've never listened to this dude's music. He's incredible, man. I love the jam band feel, just the slow, just swampy groove with that univibe, holding it down for that whole song. He never turned it off, not even for the solo, not for anything. And it was so thick, like it just made his guitar just massive. And that dude, the bass player's voice, I don't know. I don't remember his name. It came across the screen and said what his name was. I'll have to go back and check it out. But he was great, great bass player, great voice. The drummer, he kept that, he kept the pulse going, slow as it was, but he just kept that pocket. The groove was there, just insane. And I don't know if he continued to play with them for a long time. It said that he formed another band with Jack Bruce from Cream and another drummer's name that I didn't recognize. That was probably great. I'm sure this dude has a ton of music to check out. So y'all point me in the right direction because I'm ready to just run down the rabbit hole and never look back. He is phenomenal. All right, y'all. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so every time we drop new content, you guys can be made aware. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.